Very well.
So, I strongly agree with Jeff. I understand Ashley's pushback. I disagree that that um, a few anecdotes will counter a heavy data set. But again, that's all we have. We just have our little data sets versus your little data sets, and then we
So,
have to see whose data
yeah,
matters more.
I'll give an anecdote here towards the whole job thing. So around 10 years ago, well, a little longer, I got out of the Marine Corps and I started working a job before I moved on to working for myself. With that said, I was working a security job and it was shit, but I just got out of the Marine Corps. And, anyways, one of my first weeks on the job, I was asked, well, I was told I would have to work overnights. I got switched to overnights, cool. And once I got switched to overnights, I saw that they were not paying me for my break for overnights, my lunch, because you were not allowed to take a lunch if you were working overnight because you were the only one working. So, anyways, from there, I ended up letting them know. I said, hey, why am I not getting paid for working these overnights for my lunch? And they said, well, we can't because you're the only one on shift. And I said, well, then you have to pay me. That's the law. And they were like, oh, but we can't. That's the contract. And I said, well, that's illegal. And so, anyways, from there, I had a target on my back. They kept moving me around and, long story short, trying to fire me. So I ended up writing some letters to the president and got into a big tangle. Anyways, I became unfucking fireable. And it was just due to the pressure that I put back on them. Now, this is like 10 years ago. Another anecdote, but just to say that a lot of workplaces will get away with whatever they can get away with. And that's
With
just
what
how it
you
goes.
let them
Is
get
the
away with.
reality.
Was that a
And what up,
union
Sarah?
job, Dave?
Yeah, Raging Tomatoes on. Before you jump in, Sarah, let me just really fuck up the panel. I'd like to take a moment to notice that so far the men are pointing out how shitty the job markets are, but the one woman doesn't see any problem with the job market. Please
Well, I
go
don't
on,
I
know
think
Sarah.
a
about
lot
that.
of it was gendered in my case. Like,
Please, Sarah, share your thoughts and feelings on the topic.
What's the topic again?
Job markets in America, good or bad?
I will say I did not say that whatsoever. I just said that living in two different states of similar political backgrounds, I did see a big. What I said actually was that I did see a big difference. So I don't think that it has anything to do
between
with
red
that.
and blue state.
No, both red states.
Oh,
I also
and there was,
said that I think that Jeff probably has issues beyond what he's, disclosing, and yada yada.
What's the difference? Like they were
what,
both
what,
good,
what,
both
so
bad, or what's the difference? I didn't hear the
I don't
difference.
know why Ashley's throwing that in or what she's going on or what it means or what I'm
No, I
supposed to
don't mean
do.
well,
Like I'm
yes,
not telling the whole story, and there was something that I
correct. I
was.
do believe that
Oh well,
just based off of.
you're just getting that from your own ass because it's not what happened.
No, because when I
Nothing I
did ask
said
you,
indicate. This is what women do. They read
no,
emotional bullshit
Oh,
into
shit.
stuff,
okay, well,
and they
hold
create these
on,
whole narratives that have
right.
nothing to
If
do
I
with
may have a chance
reality,
to
and they
rebut
get
after
more
this,
convinced of their version of things than the actual guys. They do not know how to listen to men.
right?
Jeff,
Okay.
don't
Well, again,
take this
I hold on. I asked for a chance to
I don't know
rebut
where
after
you're getting
this.
this bullshit from. You
Well,
completely pulled that out of your
I'll tell
own
you. I'm getting it
brain.
from you
Don't be
directly.
You're
dishonest, bro.
getting
You
it
don't
Yeah.
off
feel
of
So,
dishonest.
vibes and
real quick,
intuition. It's
based, if
nothing
I may, I did
concrete
ask
and
for a
it's
chance to
not
rebut.
factual. You're making
Okay,
shit
hold on. Let
up.
Jeff
That's what we
finish.
call it.
And
Making
then,
shit up.
all right, now Ashley's going to
If you're gonna make
respond.
shit up about
Uh,
me, I'm the
oh,
wrong one. I already told
hold
you I'm
on.
not passive
Hold
aggressive.
on, Jeff. Nobody's making anything up. Let's hear
She is. She
Ashley's rebuttal.
absolutely is.
Well, she's giving her opinion.
Well, her opinion is wrong because her opinion is about my life and my reality, and she wasn't even there. So she's giving a bullshit opinion that she's making up.
Well, she is making up her opinion, but why don't you respond, Ashley?
Yeah, thank you. So, I don't mean any offense, Jeff. I think you're a great character to have on the show, and I'm enjoying the conversation. But earlier, when we were talking, I did say something about you rocking back and forth like an autist, Again, I didn't mean
Now,
that
this was
as
at a
a
disability agency. I
Hold-
was
hold on.
hired to work
Let her-
with people with autism, ADHD, and the other invisible disabilities. So
Right.
everybody there was familiar with autism. So do you
Okay.
think it was my autism?
No.
That's what you said. There was
No, I
something more
did.
that I'm not
I
telling.
did. Well,
Was
if
my
I didn't
autism?
finish.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You don't know anything about me or the job, and
If
you're
I may.
already ready to build this story
Hold on,
about
let
it.
him.
Jeff, deep
All right,
breath,
look,
buddy.
we're getting
Deep
a little
breath.
bit worked up, and
I'm not
You-
working. This
you know,
is me. If you can't
we're
handle this
gonna get
level
to
of
the bottom. No,
workup,
it's
this
fine.
is not the panel for
We're
me.
gonna
I
get
will
to the
just
bottom
speak.
of the delusion, Jeff. I promise.
I do not let myself get emotion
Me.
police. Thank you for hosting. Take.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh,
Ashley, broke
Well,
down.
no.
That's our second rage
hold
quit.
on.
Fuck.
You
Hold
bitch.
on. What I wanted to say was when I brought up autism, he said, "Yes, I do have autism." Right? He admitted that, and that's fine. I work with and talk to and deal with a lot of people with autism. I'm not sliding it or being a bitch about it, right? I'm just saying, hey,
I disagree.
obviously you're a little bit autistic and you're wearing deer antlers right now. And he was like, yeah, that's true. I'm autistic and I'm wearing deer antlers. Okay, I was right. Then he went on to talk about, oh, I don't know what it's about, right? But then when I pressed him a little bit further, he was like, well, the main lady had a complaint against me, and then the other complaints had nothing to do.
Ashley, I'm mad. You're mad. We're all mad here.
I'm not mad.
Yeah, you are. You're
That
I'm
was a rage
no.
quit, but I'm not mad.
No, I'm just saying in the range of like, hey, what we're getting to the bottom of this. If you know that the people's other complaints don't have anything to do with the main complaint, then you know what it was, which he was denying that he knew. I don't care. I'm not judging him. I just wanted to have the conversation. And
Okay.
he's kind of been a little bit dishonest about it, which again, whatever. I don't fucking care, but I'm not
He
here to
left,
attack the guy.
It's okay.
I'm
He's
just
gone. He's
saying that.
gone. Calm down. He's gone. He's gone.
No,
It's
I'm
okay.
calm. I just was waiting my turn to speak, and now I'm
So
speaking.
Knight and the
I
Bishop
know.
taking shots at Sarah now. He said
Oh, but he won't come on and
Sarah
actually face ladies.
has put
He's a
in
bitch.
5% of the effort that Ashley does and now has 20 times amount of the results.
Sarah, will you speak on this when you talk
I
about
will,
putting in less
absolutely.
effort? Thank you.
Actually,
Because you saw what I said earlier, right?
No, I didn't actually.
What I said earlier, real quick, to let you in on the whole thing was Knight and Bishop, I don't put in much effort. I take months off at a time, and I literally don't put effort in. So please explain tonight, please.
Yeah, I mean, Ashley comes and goes and disappears quite often. The main key to YouTube that I found that was great advice from Rachel's Ghost was consistency, consistency, consistency. Now I have the. Am I too echoey? I mean, like
A little bit.
Let me go in the other room. Sorry.
You're fine on my end.
No, I was working on my new
That's better.
studio room. But for
Look at that effort.
5% more effort.
But consistency is something that I am built for. It's what I live for. If I'm not consistent, like there's something wrong, so for Ashley to be consistent, it's actually like that's out of the loop for her. Like she can't maintain consistency. So
Not at all.
Unfortunately, because of that, like it affects her in that direction.
And what did I say? What did I say when you first were about to go live? I said, Sarah, the moment you do this, you will surpass me within months.
Yeah, and
I told you
Ashley's
I'm
been my
not
biggest support
fucking-
train.
Exactly.
Ashley,
Thank you.
Michelle, the two of them have pushed and pushed and pushed, and like, you got this, keep going, and so, and it's not a competition between Ashley and I. That's not even a thing. Like we raise each other together, and it's the more each of us grow, the better each of us will continue to do. And everybody knows and understands that Ashley and I are two different people. She's the go-getter. She's the pit bull. She's the one that will attack. Meanwhile, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna stay over here in my corner. I'm happy over here. It's quiet. I'll keep the peace. And we're two very different people that way. And with each of those different styles, we'll both grow in our own way. I'm not at all like, but we started this kind of at the same time. we just both went different ways. Like me, I started with more of the networking where we were doing all of the live streaming on Ashley's channel. And then I started my own stuff. But I was, again, I
Well,
was
Sarah, real quick, here's
Mhm.
so before you got on, Knight was attacking me saying, like, oh, yeah, you, with all the connections you've made, you've only got like 1.3
but you
something
haven't
K
tried, like you're not
subscribers. And
You're
he,
not
I
trying.
know, that's with me not trying,
Like
bro.
she disappeared from YouTube
Literally,
for like 3
I don't
months.
try at
For
all.
like 3 months, and
And
she's
here's the
still-
thing, Sarah. Here's the thing. Knight was then going on to compliment himself for being at this for 17 years and still 1,000 less subscribers than me. And I was like, okay, I didn't know this was a competition, but if it was, I'm winning. Second of all, I don't care. I literally do this as my hobby and I don't even appear. I haven't done a live stream, like a real one, in fucking 3 months, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm
you're
still getting-
gaining subscribers and views.
Yeah. Eat my dick, Knight. And then he's
Mhm.
like, oh no, I didn't, because he's trying to suck your dick right now. Because I told the whole story about how Knight was trying to suckle off of my teat when I first. You
I remember
Sarah.
that. I remember you. when
Sarah,
you first started talking
word
to
to
him.
you, Knight. Word to you, Knight. Sarah was the first motherfucker to tell me you were not the one to work with.
Yep. And I didn't even know him. I just what did we do? Like one panel with him, and I was like, nope.
Sarah hated him.
Mhm.
Sarah was like, this guy is not it, bro. So you want to sit here and think, that you're going to cause a wedge between me and my best friend? You can suck our dick.
With all of the shit that Ashley
Singular?
and I have been through already on YouTube, like there's nothing anybody can say or do that would interfere with that.
Thank
like
you.
Nothing. All of the efforts that people have put into splitting us up is like, bro, we got almost 20 years on you. Fuck off.
GS, what's up, bud?
What up, GS?
It just, though, Sarah, you missed the whole thing. Knight was going after me hard, and then Base was like, get on panel, and Knight was like, no, I don't. Same old.
I don't
same
even
old.
know why you even give him the attention or the credibility. Like
It was because his comments kept getting brought up, and I was like, you know what? Fuck this guy. Like, are you kidding me right now? Like, if you're gonna bring up his comments, I'm gonna address it. Oh,
So-
a dude
so
asked me a
both of you
question.
ladies would
No,
agree
shut up.
Knight's being very
He
delusional.
likes to play devil's advocate, but he's not. The truth is, he's a bitter, fat little chubby Mexican who can't get chicks, who gets mad because I didn't want to work with him, and Sarah doesn't either. So fuck yourself.
Yeah, but he can continue watching my stuff if he wants.
Yeah,
That's
like
cool.
and subscribe, bitch. Like and subscribe, like
Don't
the
forget
good
to
little
share.
bitch you are.
I got my two favorite ladies in here. Did anyone else get a weird message when they try to enter StreamYard? It says something about X Twitter is having
No.
some kind of issues, something with the API.
No.
I like restarted my computer. And I think I got
You
the same
probably
thing.
need to refresh your connection with the Twitter. That would be my guess.
I mean,
Hey,
I'm not
who
even
is
going
who
through
is
Twitter.
Spider Ken? He's in a Spider
Who
Man.
did I create fake drama with? Sarah, do you know
All
of
right,
any
he's-
fake drama I've ever created?
Yo,
ever?
what's up? It's your boy.
Spider-Man.
No, I don't think there's really any drama necessarily. It's usually stirred up, when
What's up,
people
By
are,
someone else.
Yeah.
Oh, I know who
usually
this
just
is.
kind of happens.
Did he just
but
do the
it is what
shocker?
it is.
Exactly.
It's YouTube.
And I literally try
Two
to
in the
put
pink
it to
and one in the
rest
stink.
every time.
So you ladies agree? You believe the Knight and the Bishop is delusional. All right,
I
case closed.
I think they agree on that. That's
Actually, that's a really good point. You're right. He's completely delusional.
and,
Yeah,
why-
yeah.
I'm not even saying that, but I'm just
and he won't even come up here and defend his own honor or anything. So I guess
you can come up,
they
Knight.
agree. They all agree.
Flopstar
Nah,
says
he-
you were
he
trying to
won't-
be
he won't.
important.
He won't come up and defend
Sorry, how to get my
anything
charger?
because he literally says that, like, he's like, no, these aren't real debates. These are just people trying to, like, yell over one another and clout chase and blah, 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 while he's sitting there continuously being a keyboard warrior. Like, fuck off. You're either in or you're out. Shit or get off the pot, Knight.
Hi, everyone.
Get up here and fucking
Hi.
tell me what you think, or shut the fuck up, bitch.
Okay, so moving on. Ken, are you a delusional bish?
What do you mean?
I mean what the fuck I said. Are you a delusional bish?
No, I am not. I am a
Are
dude.
you sure?
Yeah, I'm a dude. Yes.
Dudes can be delusional bitches.
Dude, they can also be sassy.
That's a special kind of dude, but yeah.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm a sassy dude.
Sounds pretty delusional to me.
That's
Yeah,
how
we're
I get all
gonna
my-
have that stream next never. But
That's how I get my ladies.
that's how you get your ladies, by being sassy.
How many ladies do you get by being sassy?
Please tell me
I'm
this
not-
is trolling.
Not.
No,
I
he's
am-
serious.
I am trolling. I'm just
Oh,
saying
you are?
I'm not sassy. I don't like to be sassy. I'm making a joke out of it. Because
Oh,
I just
But that was a sassy joke.
You get it? Sassy
You're
joke.
being delusional again.
Yes, queen.
Yes, I'm just a girl.
I
Bruh.
knew I'd bring it out.
Oh man.
I think you're
Bro.
you're being
Bro,
delusional.
you know what I just got off of? Grace Sorp.
Yeah. Yep.
She just had a speed dating and I just got off that and she wants to get to know me.
Did
Did
you
you
win?
win?
Yes, sir.
Congrats.
Wow. Yeah, so you are delusional. Okay, very good.
Yeah, I like the crazy.
I think you just checked all the boxes, dude. Delusional, top to bottom.
I like the crazy bitches.
You sound like
Does-
you're like
does it
13, dude.
Like crazy bitches? I don't know. I don't think even crazy bitches like crazy bitches.
So, GS, I've been asked to ask you a question.
Yes, I know the question. I answered it.
What's the question?
The question is, am I a veteran? I think.
No.
Is that what he said?
No. I don't even know what you're talking
Am I a
about.
bish? Am I a delusional bish?
You're being
Nope.
delusional.
Nope. Strike
GS.
2. All right, here's your third shot.
Dude,
Yo,
I
where's
just mowed the
Jeff?
lawn. I'm enjoying my
You know
beer.
Jeff is restreaming you guys. You know that, right?
That's okay. Yeah, Jeff.
Senior Hefe.
Jeff had a good time. I think he enjoyed the discourse.
Where is
Right
he?
until Ashley wrecked him. Thanks, Ashley.
I
So
went on
GS, hold on, Spider King. GS. So I don't know too much about the drama things going on with the DD-214 or any of that, and I'm not too interested. But with that said, somebody had said that you, and I've never heard of this. That's why I wanted to ask you. I've never heard of this happening, but they said that you were in for like 10 or 12 years, right, in the Air Force, correct?
What?
In the Army.
First off, I'm not going to give them any more information. What I will say is, I'm going to do what you do. Anticipation. Wait and see. We'll see if they put out the legitimate TD-214.
I don't know anything about that. No, that's not my question. My question
All right,
is,
what's your question then? I'm not going to give these guys any more information
What
I already
is
have.
your
It's
favorite
hilarious.
color?
It's hilarious watching these idiots freaking chase their tails.
look,
acting like
I'm
they
not
know
even
what they're doing.
watching. I don't even know what you mean. But did
Thou
you
doth
finish
protest too much.
after a decade? Were you, in fact, like, did you graduate? Did you retire? Were you a PFC, an E3?
No.
Okay, because that is what.
Because my wife pinned E5 on me. I was actually E5P before I went to the med board, which they removed the P because obviously you're not going to take that slot from someone else.
Did you just say you pinned her down? Or am I hearing mishearing?
Spider King, shut the fuck up. So GS, back to. So you're saying, okay, so that was just a lie wherever that came from. That was my only.
It's been nothing but lies, actually. My wife actually saw one of the videos. She sent me like a voice memo, and I'm not going to put it up because I don't want to make her a target. But it about broke her heart because she said, when my husband deployed, I deployed with him. Every time a knock came at the door, basically, I was worried if that was going to be the letter or if that was going to be the, And it really messed her up a little bit, and she was kind of pissed off about it, honestly. But I told her I'm not putting you up there. I don't want to get her involved, and I hope that they put out my not my unredacted. I hope they put out my redacted DD-214. If they put out my redacted, then they're